Sponsor me, Vita, Press. I drink this every day.
Do you?
Yeah.
Can I try some actually?
Yes, of course.
I think I've had it before.
Oh wait, is this filming?
Yeah, it's filming, but like this won't go in. Like, don't worry.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really. This is better than the normal coconut water, but this tastes really good.
Right, shaggers.
Yeah.
Hey!
What's a hey, you guys?
Mr. Bean's back from his holiday.
Yeah.
I just want to firstly say, I've already said this to you, but really proud of you. I said to you, like, I'm proud of you. Oh, yeah. This is why people think that we're like, I don't know, just really awkward, because I've realised that I actually can't say anything serious without putting on an accent.
Same. I don't know where this stems from.
Me and Ali literally, I'll call Ali
Yeah.
and we'll be like this. Hello, sexy. Hello.
But
what are you wearing? And it'll go on for
Literally.
way too long, and then it's like, right, you go and tell things about, yeah, okay, right, sound bad.
But
And
all
it's just
our
like,
mates are like that. Like we're obviously.
But it's weird because we don't have the
No.
same friend groups,
No.
but both our friend groups are separately like
so
that.
weird. I don't know. Maybe it's something in the water up in Scotland.
It probably is.
Probably is.
I just realised I've been looking at that the whole time, and I need to
Oh,
like
shit, me too.
into the lens.
God.
Apologies. This is only our second video. We're still getting to grips. Anyway, let me intro the video, guys. So Mal is back from Love Island. She did amazing. Really proud of you. And I'm gonna say it on my voice. I'm very, very proud of you.
Thank you.
Anyway, today, well, we thought we'd do like a say it or shot it, but I don't drink. So then I was thinking, oh, you know what we should do? Like, what's the one called with James Corden?
Something. Eat it.
Eat it or say it. Say it
Eat it or
eat
say it,
So
yeah.
we've got a plate of minion foods. I'm also vegan. God, I sound fun. The super vegan, fuck me, I'm a bundle ass, right. But no, so we've got like cold beans, jalapeno juice, raw broccoli, a fat chili, raw onion and a lemon. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna ask you some questions. If you wanna answer, if you answer the question, I have to eat. If you don't want to answer it, you have to eat.
I mean, honestly, I'd eat any of these, so I'm okay with that.
Bro, I'm gonna be so, like, I don't, basically, when I was a kid, I was so fussy. Like,
I
I was that kid that literally, I hated all food apart from plain pasta, like,
And you still do.
Yeah, literally. And you know what it is for me? Like, some people can just put something in their mouth and they're just like, oh, I'm not really a huge fan of this. Like, oh well. For me, if I put something I don't like in my mouth,
apart from James's cock.
Mate, I love that. What, you fucking say it? No, I fucking love that. Don't fucking slag him off like that, please. What the fuck are you saying?
You hate putting things in your mouth.
If something is in my mouth that I don't like, it's like sensory overload. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna gag, oh, I'm gonna gag. So this is gonna be... Okay, right, now I'm having a think, because on the previous video, everyone was like, are you guys neurodivergent?
I don't even know what that means.
And I was like, no, like, I don't think we are. And now I'm like, unless.
Well, I've got people that ask those questions, unless you've written some.
Well, I've written some for this, because they're hard.
Oh, yeah.
And after, we'll
yeah,
answer
just
the
some
ones
fun
that are
ones at the end. Okay.
Okay, right. Quiet in the studio, please. Question 1. And you have to be truthful.
Yeah.
Were there any outfits I styled you in that you didn't like?
Honestly, no, I like them all. There's not
Really?
one. There's not, genuinely, I promise you, I didn't get to wear them all. Well,
You answered, so that means I'm going to eat. Right, choose something for me to eat.
Okay,
This is going to be way worse.
We'll start with the jalapeno juice.
No.
Come on, drama queen.
Okay. Oh god, this is
Just like down the
This
hat.
is my hell. I can't. Oh god. Oh my god. Wait,
You have to finish it.
It's like seawater. Oh.
I don't know what. I like it. I drink it. Do you not like jalapenos?
Yeah, I do, but. Oh god. This was such a bad idea, right? Wait, actually, I don't know if I can do
This is
this.
so like awkward. Like I just have to watch you. Nah, no spitting allowed. Swallowing only. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Gag warning.
It does smell, to be fair.
I'm not even at breakfast. This was so stupid because the questions aren't that hard.
Amy, imagine I was like, sorry, I'm not gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer them all, you know.
I have to eat all this. Right, I think the lemon and chili I'm fine with. It's the other stuff.
The onion.
Oh, the onion. Okay.
can do it, I believe in you. This is hilarious. I think a good one would have been like tuna juice.
I can't do any more. Hold on, actually.
Okay,
Really, that's fine.
you can save some for me. I'll do it for fun.
Oh my god.
I think I'll choose this. She's got a cough.
Okay, next question.
3, 2, 1.
What was your least favourite outfit I styled you in?
Is that not the same thing?
Yeah, I know, because I knew you wouldn't answer the first one.
My least favourite one. This now tastes fucked. I'm trying to think. No, I genuinely did like them all, but I probably was late leaving the one. Sorry, I didn't mean to itch my nose there. I think the black one with the watches. I'm not sure. I liked it though, but I think just because I'm so short, I felt like long and then. But I like the long
Seriously,
dress.
you hate my designs? I'm kidding. Oh wait, and now I have to eat again. Right, which one?
You have this.
No, I have to eat both if I do it.
Do you have to eat both?
Raw broccoli. It's not too bad.
Come on.
Oh, it's not great.
You.
One time my mum made me eat broccoli out the bin. It was so, honestly,
You got all over your lips.
Yeah, when I was like such a fussy eater, it was like broccoli for dinner, and I had to be at my table times practice. So, but my mum wouldn't let me leave till I finished my dinner. So I was like, right, fuck it. She wasn't looking, so I just chucked it in the bin. And she saw, and she was like,
Eat
right,
it.
picked it out, made me eat it. I was
Go on,
like,
Marina. That's hilarious. Imi's mum's been so cute, like texts me all the time, more than Imi.
By the way, you getting slated for your outfit and after some. Let's talk about that.
Oh yeah. Can I just say, everyone at After Some was like, she looks amazing. It's only like the keyboard warriors that have something to say. Say it to my
People
face.
don't like anyone who
Yeah.
breaks the mold a little bit.
Oh, I
and
know. That's
has
why.
a bit of individuality.
Yeah. That's why we don't. That's why we get grief.
We got old grief.
We actually don't.
I got no grief, man. I have no grief.
We get mocked on things. Oh God, you're right. We get
Yeah.
mocked on things that like aren't personal to us.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't care. Like everyone commenting saying my mouth is always open.
She's got good chat, mate.
Maybe
She's got like,
I'm just waiting for someone to say a funny joke.
she's waiting for someone to put a cock in it, mate. Come on, boys. She's asking for it.
Why did no one pick up on that?
Such a good tactic. Anyone? I got broccoli all on my teeth.
Anyone?
No, honestly, but you got a lot of love. Like,
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
and honestly, you deserved it.
Thank you. No, to be fair, when you're in there, I think I mentioned it a little bit in my video that the first thing you think, because obviously I was voted out, or I don't know if I was voted out or didn't get as many votes. I can't actually remember. Was I voted
You didn't
out?
get as many, I don't think.
Okay, then that's fine.
But also, you were new.
Yeah. Anyways, I think the first thing I thought of was like, oh my god, people hate me. What has been said in the news?
Yeah,
And I was like.
So when you leave, do they say to you like, right, we're gonna give you your phone back, like
No.
here's kind of what's been
No,
said? What
I didn't get my
happens?
phone back till I literally was in the Addison Lee, and then that was the first thing. Remember, I went on TikTok live. I called
Really?
you. Yeah, I mean Instagram.
Yeah,
live.
Mal rang me and literally I looked like I'd just been born in like a cave. Like I looked disgusting. And she was like updating me, and then she's like, right, I'm gonna go on live, like, do you wanna join? And I was like, and then she just hung up, goes on live, just requesting me, and I'm like, do you seriously think I'm gonna go on live like right now? Like, no.
But then, so when you're in the holding, I was getting anxiety. I never overthought, but I was overthinking. I was like, what are people saying?
I'd be so bad, man. I would
Amy,
be
I know, and I felt like I was going crazy. And I was
So
like,
then your phone, you turn your phone on. What's
Yeah.
the first thing you look at?
Not to be, well, this is honest, okay, I went straight onto Instagram and I was like, okay, I'm obviously gonna have bare followers.
3 million followers.
Nothing. But I was like, you know what, I wasn't given enough time. And that's obviously why I didn't get enough votes.
Well, your best episode was your
Last
episode, and
episode.
the vote had already happened.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's a shame, but at least you like went out on a bang.
On a bang.
Do I have to eat that last bit?
Nah, you can, I'll have it, I'll have it.
I did it all by that. Right, next question. Who was the worst dressed Islander? To be honest, I thought it was you when you put on that fucking bow outfit on night 2.
I liked it. You hated it,
Man, I
hated
won't
it.
lie.
I like it.
I hated it. But I was, to be fair, when I saw it, I was like, oh no. I was like, she's gone rogue.
Did anyone comment on that?
Yes!
Oh.
To the point where, sorry. I was actually not even backing you up in TikTok comments. People were commenting on my video. Are you at fault for that bow outfit? What the fuck was that? And I was just like, that was not me.
That was me.
But then I did say, but I'm glad she's like pushing the boat out and actually like wearing something a bit different because it's better than just being boring. But not gonna lie, I was like, oh.
I don't know. I just thought it was quite cute. It was a bit fancy dress.
I remember she sent me the link and said, what about this one? And I said, unless it's for like a magician act at the talent show, it's a fat no. Yeah, there were a few comments on that.
Maybe I shouldn't have worn that.
No, come on. You know what? Actually, yeah, you shouldn't have. Okay, thanks, have a good day, bye.
I was thinking, oh, hopefully it's not another family member.
Oh,
good joke.
Yeah. I'm surprised that video didn't like resurface. Because at the time that was
Get it to resurface after this one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Trauma.
We both look kind of minging in it.
Oh no, actually don't. I look so ugly.
No, so do I, because I got my makeup like half done. And I used to wear this nose ring that I've already got a bit of like
no.
I
I don't like it when you wear that.
I don't have it anymore. And basically, I've already got a bit of like, I've got a nice nose when I'm like straight face. When I smile, it grows like 3 times the size. Like, just watch this, like normal, flat, and it goes down, and I've got like a thing like that. Which, to be honest, I don't mind. Like, I like having a strong nose. Like, I'm a strong
Is that what
woman.
they call it? Strong.
Yeah, well, that's what a guy said to me once. But yeah, but then the nose ring would kind of just make it look like really accentuate that.
A bill.
Oh, right. Anyway, sorry. I'm still recording.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
The question was, who do you think is the worst dressed islander? Do you want to answer?
Probably. Honestly, I'm trying to even think who. Maybe like Zachariah.
You heard it here first, girlies.
It's not my vibe though.
Oh, fuck's sake. Right, what's next?
But can I explain why? It's like his style's just not my style.
Yeah.
It's like we're so different. Yeah, exactly. We're so different. He's like surfer or skateboarder.
Is he?
I don't know, but I'm not. I'm more like preppy. I think Maddie's style is more like my style. He's preppy. I like Maddie's style actually.
Ella's got good style.
Ella's got really good style.
Really nice.
That's why she's the most. I'm probably most similar to her style, and I really like Leah's style as well.
Yeah, she had a couple of nice swimming costumes.
Yeah, she did. She had a Mugler.
Was it Mugler?
Yeah, it was
Interesting.
Mugler. And it had the sign on it.
Right, so let's talk about why you didn't wear some of the outfits that we styled.
Basically, the cameras can't pick it up, so the mesh Mugler one was strobing. I don't even know what that means, but they would say like, Mal, you can't wear that because it was strobing, and then like we weren't allowed to wear the same colours. Like if everyone was wearing something white, do you know what I mean? Like
you weren't allowed to wear white. I did notice that like I noticed it, and so did my friends. A lot of you guys were like coordinating, like you looked like you were in like an X Factor girl band, like you know, like the picture I sent you where I was like, you were class. No one was wearing the same colour, but you were all wearing like shades of a colour. Or like when you entered, you were wearing like a maxi dress, and so were the other girls. So I don't know if they were kind of doing that on purpose. I don't think so, but it was just kind of like some things you weren't really allowed to wear, and then. I don't know if this is allowed to be said, but allegedly.
I stupidly, everyone was complimenting my outfits, and I was obviously bigging up Imi, and completely forgot that they could hear me. And then it wasn't
gone a wee bit of trouble.
Yeah.
But believe that, because you don't want to get in further trouble. What were the clothes they provided like? Did they have some nice stuff or no? And is it hard to say no when they're pushing you to wear something or do something?
No, because they didn't really force you to. I think when you got to go on a date, which obviously I never did, you would have to wear the eBay stuff, which is like fair enough.
Oh, really?
The dress that Ella wore on her date was really nice. It was from eBay.
I can't remember.
And there was a nice one. Like there was some nice ones. Like there's a rat and boa dress as well. That was lovely. But
to be fair, I mean,
it's
of
hit
course
or miss,
there's like
it?
Really nice stuff on eBay, but it's just like actually having to source it and find it. I guess.
Yeah, it must be hard.
It must be really hard. I wonder if they source from like individual people or more like stores. I don't know.
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never will.
Next
question.
Right.
Oh wait, I need to eat something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right.
Do you want to eat the rest of your broccoli?
No.
Okay, you can have a bite of a chili.
Okay. This I actually mind less, but I probably will mind it once
it goes through to your ass. Go on, get some seeds in there. Right.
It's actually not bad. Do you want to know something funny?
Yeah.
So, when the first time I ever met my sister's now fiance, oi, wait one sec, let me just swallow this. Yeah, the first time I met him, my mum had bought these really tiny chilies. They were kind of like, I don't really know, probably the size of this, and they were like some of the hottest types of chilies in the world. Anyway, I don't know. My mum used to make these huge pots of soup every Saturday, one of those huge tins. Anyway, she put half of one of these chilies in, and the soup was too spicy, like people couldn't even eat it. So we were talking about the chilies, and he was like, right, I'll eat one if you eat one. And cause, you know, I want to fuck my sister's fiance, no, I'm kidding. Because I want to be like a hard man, I was like, right, yeah, fuck it, yeah, let's do it. So we both had them in our hands, and he was like, right, 3, 2, 1, go. Well, like that. Literally, I'm chewing on mine, and like, I am dying, like, I'm literally like, oh my god, this is actually hell, like, this is my hell, like, oh my god. Literally thought I was gonna throw up, thought I was gonna shit myself, all this. I'm like trying to chew mine as fast as I can to win. Swallow it, it's after like 20 minutes, I'm like, my eyes are like streaming, I'm like, done! And he's like this, and he was being like this as well, oh my god, and then he just goes like this, and it's still in his hand, and he hadn't actually done it. I spent the rest of the day lying on the kitchen floor. My mum was like, oh, why you like this? Oh god, she's not well, Rob, she's not well. And I was like, oh, my eyes just like rolling back in my head. It's so weird. What's next? If you hadn't coupled up with Sammy, who would you have liked to couple up with?
You! I said that. You said that to my jammer. Oh, I wish I could have coupled up with you.
What did she say?
She just smiled and laughed. I don't know. I think we all think I'm absolutely like. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna be really honest.
Right, go.
It was really hard for me. I didn't fancy anyone. Like I was initially attracted to Sammy, and that was really it. And I genuinely didn't fancy
Not
any
Tyreek
of them.
or Zachariah?
No.
Right, well, you didn't really answer that, so you're gonna have to eat something. Okay?
What do you want me to eat?
Onion!
Oh, fuck you! Okay.
Yes, because I would have absolutely.
I can't even pick it up. I like onions. Raw onions is my favourite. Like ogres. I've got lots of layers like
She's
an
got
ogre.
so many layers. It's Mr. Beam, the fucking girl from the IT crowd, by the way. When I saw that tweet, I was crying. Like, I was like, obviously it's slating Mal a bit, but like, it's funny because it's actually accurate because I'm like that as well. Oh, hello! Oh, God! Social situations!
I've never even seen that, so when I saw that, it made me feel sick. Okay.
Yeah, you got this.
Not all of it.
Yeah! Oh. Oh. Feel ill just watching.
It's quite
I
spicy.
can't believe I literally like almost threw up at the pickle juice. No, the worst was basically I had to have a colonoscopy a couple of months ago. I was having such bad problems at the start of this year. It was awful.
Just so many issues.
The actual procedure, like, I loved it, mate. No, I'm kidding. Like, it was fine. The worst part was drinking. Yeah, fuck. I was like, do that again. Like, put your tube up my arse again, dog. And you have to drink this stuff. What was that? You spell it out.
That bit was like really hard.
The worst part was you have to drink this stuff, and oh my god, I was literally on FaceTime to Ali, just like gagging into my hands. Honestly, I actually didn't even do all of it because I was like, my auntie was just looking at me like a sad, pathetic little loser. I was like on the floor, just like, oh god, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. Basically, you know those massive gallons of water? I drank a whole one of those because you have to basically mix it with like a shit ton of water, and then you have to drink loads of water after. But you have to put like these sachets of like white powder in. But it's not just a little bit, it's like it fills half the thing up, so it goes so thick. It's like salty, but then they put passion fruit flavour in it, and I'm just like, leave the flavour, like why are you trying to add flavour to this? Sorry, the dishwasher's making noises, by the way.
That's your belly.
Yeah, still not recovered, mate.
That's your ass.
I said the dishwasher is making noises. Ooh. This moves on swiftly. This moves on smoothly, sorry. Why didn't you partake properly in the sexy dance challenge?
What do you mean by that?
Like, as in, why didn't you, like, twerk in their faces and give them lap dances? Because the viewers want to know. I mean, I would be the same, so I know the answer, but,
Okay, so, do you want my real answer or my...
Yes,
right. I think that in this day and age, women are very over-sexualized, especially in wearing an outfit like that. I felt really out of my comfort zone. Like, obviously it's like nice to be in fancy dress or whatever, and I just felt like I'm already in this really provocative outfit, I just met these boys. I don't really fancy them either. I'm not gonna dance like that when I'm in that outfit as well. Like, it's just too much. And I also was thinking as well, I was like, what's it? Freak in the sheets. Was it?
Lady on the streets.
Freak in the sheets, that's me. I'm a lady in the streets, a freak in the sheets.
Are you a freak in the sheets?
Yeah, I am.
Oh yeah, baby, you heard it, Himba! I feel like it's so hard because that should be your choice, whether, and I feel like a lot of people wouldn't be comfortable doing that, and if you are comfortable, then like,
also,
you go off, but if you're not, it's like, hard.
Also, I have no rhythm. I am frigid and rigid, and I actually can't move like that, so when you say properly, I can't twerk.
I actually thought it was better that you didn't even like attempt to like twerk and shit, because honestly, see on the morning of that episode, I just saw on Twitter like, tonight is the heart rate challenge, and I was like, no. I was like, she just got in there.
That was my reaction. I was like, please.
I was like,
please.
I knew exactly. And to be honest, do you want to know the funniest part? Afterwards, like, obviously people were like.
Why didn't I do it properly? That's me dancing.
That's her fucking dancing. You don't see the way. I think it was heart rates raised at that out of sheer fear. No, but honestly, after it happened, I was trying to go and I was like, honestly, that actually went better than that's how shit I thought it was gonna be. No, honestly, I thought it was better that you didn't even like.
No way.
You're just like, and also, again, you stay true to yourself. Like, you're not gonna do shit that you don't want to do just because like people are forcing you to do it on some like TV show.
Well, yeah, I actually had this is an inclusive. Wait, what? An exclusive. This is an inclusive. I had a coffee that day, and I have not had a coffee in a whole year. So that day, just by chance, randomly that day, I was like, I'm gonna have an iced coffee because I've not had one in like a year. This will be fun. I was just feeling bored. Had that, and then the text came out.
No.
And then I had pure.
Yeah.
No.
That actually sounds horrible.
No, and I was like, fuck. And bearing in mind, you're in silence. I was like, forget. And then I just downed my red wine, and I was like, and I full on had a Tracy Beaker tantrum. No, and I genuinely did. I was like, what song are you playing? And then I heard Ariana Grande video. I was like, fuck this, I'm not going out. I was like, no. I was like, I hate this song. I hate this. I was like, put Pitbull on, please. I want to be on Mr. Worldwide. I was like raging. And then I fully was crying, and no one saw that.
Oh, bless you. That's tough.
When was it when your parents? Can you say that?
Oh yeah. I was being like to Mel, you should do a TikTok saying like, when your parents are really disappointed in you for the heart rate challenge on Love Island. Not because you got half naked and danced on TV, but because your dance was that fucking shit. Loads of people on Twitter were also like sticking up for you, saying like, she obviously does her own thing, like she's not going to do something she doesn't want to do. And to be honest, respect. Like, you fucking do you, mate. Don't let people bully you into like doing shit like that. Do you know what I mean?
Also, all the girls were so cute. It wasn't shown, but they were all saying, Mal, you don't need to dance to get the boys to fancy you.
That means I've got to eat something because she answered.
Yeah, what are you going to eat? A lemon. Yeah, that's the noise I was making when I was going like that.
Please spit the lemon.
Baked beans.
That's what I want to say. Do you know what? The main thing isn't that these are cold, but the fact that you bought sugar-free ones. I hate the sugar-free. Yeah, I had that year where I only wore pink for a year, which I mentioned in the last video. I also only ate beans on bagel every single morning for 4 years. 4 years.
We went to Milan together, and the only meal she ate was fucking arrabbiata, whatever it is.
Arrabbiata pasta.
Arrabbiata pasta.
It's actually not bad.
Alright, we'll eat it all then.
This is so annoying. I don't think people eat on YouTubes like this, like while they're answering questions with like fucking lettuce hanging half out of their mouth. Keeping it real!
But I don't know if anyone knows, but this hair is real.
Shit, yeah. Mal's hair is real. Tell them, basically,
oh yeah.
at our school, rumors would just go around, like, you would just know random shit about people. So like, there was this girl in the year above, and everyone was like, she's Miss Armstrong's niece, who's like the deputy head, but it's a secret. It just wasn't true, but everyone just thought it. The one about you was like, did you know the reason Mal's hair is so amazing is because she got shaved by a monk?
That is true. It's true.
So tell them that story.
Yeah, so my mum's from Thailand, and it's Buddhist. Like, must be like religious reasons. But when I was younger, we went to Thailand, and my whole head was shaved off by a monk. And I think that's why I've got quite long hair now.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's seriously the nicest hair. Do you want to stand up to see the extent of it? Because it is insane.
Okay.
Like, what? Can I touch?
Of course.
So smooth! God, you need to get in a hair ad ASAP promptly.
My dream goal would be to be in a Pantene ad. I don't know what she says, but...
Amazing. Yeah, all real.
Yeah.
We're on the last question.
And then we've got some ones on Instagram.
Yes.
That there might be a bit more dishy.
Okay, right.
Those are a bit PG.
It's just this one's a bit juicy. I didn't want to be too like dickish, but who is the biggest game player in the villa?
Oh my god.
Or you can have the lemon. It's up to you.
I'm gonna have the lemon.
Ooh.
Tea. Remember sports day? And you have oranges.
Oh right, yeah. I didn't like them.
Shock.
Right, let's do the Instagram questions.
These are funny. Okay, do you want to ask them then?
Yeah, I'll ask them. If you could go back and relive one day from your past, what day would you pick and why?
Oh, probably like that ski season thing. That was so fun.
Yeah.
How about you?
Oof. I don't do, honestly guys, I don't do anything. I just moved.
I just sew,
baby. Probably one of the sewing days. I
got my first sewing machine.
But like, I need to actually start leaving the house more.
But Amy has loads of mates as well, so it's like, it's not like she just...
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hello. I need an internship in the fashion industry. Can I contact Amy Studios? You can, but I'm not looking for interns, so I'm saying no. Brutal. For real though, thank you so much for your interest. If we're looking for interns, we'll be posting about it on our Instagram stories, so just keep an eye on those. Okay, here's a good one. Favorite outfit of yours from Love Island?
Honestly, I think one of the jaded ones was really cool, but I was about to say Amy's pink dress. I think when I came down, everyone was like, oh my god, she's Kylie Jenner. Yeah. And everyone was like, Mal looks like a celebrity, and I was like, yeah, baby.
And that was nice of you to give some people on Twitter were like, I bet Mal's stylist friend is raging that Dress is wearing her dress. I was like,
no,
why would I be raging at that?
I knew you'd be happy.
Yeah,
I just had a feeling I was being put out.
Yeah, honestly, I appreciate that, bro. You guys are both absolutely gorgeous. Thank you! Thank you! What's your star sign? You're like,
I'm a Virgo. What's yours?
Aries. What does that mean? Talk to me.
I think it means like what you are pretty much.
Okay.
Like you're party one. Like actually no, are you? Social.
How did both of you get into fashion and social media?
You can answer that because I'm not really into it.
Basically, between the ages of like 18 and 20, I failed and got rejected from everything I ever did and everything I ever applied for.
But it worked out to the best.
So in lockdown, I was just like, I need to start my own thing. Which I've been wanting to do for ages, but I feel like you can always find a reason not to do something, and I was kind of... Starting was like the hardest thing. I didn't really know where to start, and then in lockdown I was like, I've literally just been given like the gift of time, and I was lucky enough to move back in with my parents, so I was like, I've got space, like I've got time, I need to actually like use it.
I just wanted to say, like, Amy is one of the most hardworking people I know. Like, I don't know anyone with the drive that she has. Like, I genuinely don't. Like, none of my mates are like this, and to have your own business is so hard, so respect them.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
You know.
Someone asked if you could redo your dance.
Would I?
If you could do it right.
Oh! You want me to redo it? I think I know how
right,
it
I'll
went.
be the guys.
So,
heart rate at a low. Like they actually had to get like CPR people in because their heart rates were going down so much.
So can I just say, I wanted to enter and be like, who's allergic to pussy? But they wouldn't let me say that. And then I was like, who's allergic to cats? And it still wasn't shown. But
here, I'll be one of the guys.
It's very brief. I was like this. Oh, that was it. That was it.
So right, let's just do another couple.
Okay.
What's the one thing that surprised you most about Love Island? Brackets, your vibe is 1000% the best.
Love that. I think that the one thing that surprised me the most was I didn't go in there thinking any of the guys were like attractive. And then I went in and I was like, oh, they're a bit more attractive, but then not that. Do you know what I mean? I still didn't fancy them, but they were so much better looking in real life.
You needed someone who clicked with your kind of
chat. Sammy was the only one that was like my type, but we did get on, like we genuinely did. But then I was like, we're just so different. We both discussed that we both went to Broadgate Circle, I think at the same bank holiday maybe. And then he was like, oh, I would have come up to you and something. And then I was like, yeah, if you came up to me, I would have been like... and walked away.
That's a good way to get someone.
I
No
mean-
wonder he's come back to Jess.
Exactly, it was my fault. Worst bombshells ever entered.
I can't imagine you flirting or like giving
No.
the Leah eye contact, like doing a bit of this.
Me and you were like, just like everything I said, everyone was like, what?
I don't smell. Yeah, talk to us about the don't smell. Was that out of context?
I was convinced that it was a bad edit, and then I watched it back. No, it was just. I don't smell. Cheers.
Okay, right. Next question. What does a Mal meltdown look like?
Heart rate challenge.
Oh, okay.
Tracy Beaker.
And that's quite rare for you.
Yeah,
She keeps it together. Like, didn't you say to me before you went you hadn't cried in like 6 months?
a year. The last time I cried
cried
was when I
once
was
a
with
week.
you.
Oh, right. So basically, we went. This is another situation where, God, I just didn't know how to react.
Just staring
I'm
at
so
me.
honestly, I actually just wanted to like leave you. I was like, I'd be so happy just to ditch her right now. Like, I just can't. This is just too awkward.
Yeah.
So we were in Milan, and bear in mind, like Mal forgot her passport when she went to the airport. We were only there for a weekend, so she had to fly out late. It was all very stressful. Like all this.
Booked the wrong flight. I
Booked the
booked
wrong
the flight to Madrid instead of Milan.
You're the perfect candidate for Love Island when you say shit like that. But then on the last day, like, we'd had a great time, like, we were chilling, and we're just getting like find a little crepe before we got on
it was the best ice cream
tube
ever.
to the airport. We sat there, next thing you know, Mal's like, where's my bag? And I'm like, oh.
She didn't even react, she just looked at me. She's
No,
like,
I was like, right, can I say why? There's certain people that shit always happens to. And I'm like, this never happens to me. I've got my bag in sight at all times. You don't. I was
the
like,
fact that I was just eating the ice cream, like, this is the best ice cream ever.
and then it had her passport in it, and we were about to get on the flight. And I was just there like, God, I really need to get home for my pop-up, so sucks to be you. Like, I was like not to be a prick.
I don't care.
But Mal started crying, and I was like, God, this is so awkward. I was like, because there was no solution in the moment, and I was like, I don't know what to
I just
say,
saw
I don't know
some
what to do.
policemen, and they obviously don't speak English. I go up to them, white lines, like,
God, like, how does this affect me? No, I'm kidding. Like, I felt bad, but I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know what to say. And then luckily, someone had basically taken out, like, her money and then just chucked the bag on the street, so we found it. But then
yeah, it was a Prada bag, though.
we made up the story that, like, someone stole the bag, looked back, saw Mal, thought she was so fit, and then decided, I won't properly steal it, I'll just, like, slightly steal it and just chuck it on the street. We're like, let's just tell people
You
that.
stole my Ariana Grande perfume, too.
Cloud.
Yeah.
I will. I'm sorry about that.
No, I
but
don't care.
I was panicking inside. I was like, I don't know what to say, don't know what to do.
It was
like,
awkward. I hated it as well.
Like, it was really awkward. What's the funniest experience we've had together?
Oh, so many, man. Probably the
It's
grandma.
probably, yeah, I was gonna
That's
say,
it's
it's probably
awful.
when, as I mentioned in the previous video, I got a call saying my gran died the first time we ever filmed something together, and we just both started laughing. Like, I know that's so bad.
And I was just looking at you like this is a joke.
Like, literally, I was
thought
on
she
my
was
phone,
joking.
and my mum was so loud on the phone that you can see me in the video, I'm trying to turn it down because I just wasn't going to say anything to you because I was like, this is just too awkward, I don't know what to do. So I was like, fucking trying to find the button, and all you hear was like, Emmy, sorry to say, Gran just died. I'm like, oh, no way, like, oh, and then I knew you could hear, so you're there like, oh god. Like, you're then me in the back sitting here like, oh god. And I was like, hung up the phone and I was like, my gran just died. And then we both just burst out laughing. Like, obviously it's actually not funny.
We have dark humour, it's not even like that, it's just...
My gran was an absolute legend, bless her, like, loved her to bits, but it was just panic again. Okay, right. Whose breath stank in the villa? Yours after that fucking night.
I don't know, actually. I never really spoke to... I didn't really speak to anyone, did I?
Yeah. Where the fuck were you?
I was on an all-inclusive holiday.
To read, there was a tweet that was like, I feel like Mal's just like a Love Island superfan and can't believe she's there, and I was like, that's true.
I'm not a super fan.
Yeah, but you were just going around like, where? Like, this is class. People are asking, like, quite a few people have asked this. Well, this can be the last one.
Okay.
Like, how do you stay so positive and like, how do you have so much energy and all that?
I don't know how the positive thing, like, I haven't always been like this. I don't know if you knew me when I was like negative. I used to be really self-deprecating and really self-loathing, and then I don't know, I swear I would say this, but I had a near-death experience, hit my head, got concussion, woke up, and I was like, what the hell, like,
You just couldn't close your mouth.
and I had to something like that, because I fell down 2 flights of stairs backwards, I want to say, yeah,
That's crazy.
I could have died. So I think after that it was kind of like, why would I be miserable?
You have a really good attitude, like, to life. Like, see, before Mal went in, I was like, I felt sick, I was so nervous, and Mal was just like, no, I'm just buzzing it, like, it's gonna be class. Like, you're just like, and also, you view things as like, if something bad happens, you're there like, this shit thing has happened, and let's take it in my stride.
Honestly,
and let's turn it into a
that's
positive.
why when my name did get called, I think some people were like, why is she not reacting? Like, and I was like smiling, because I was like, I get to see my friends now.
Yeah, you've got a positive outlook on
And
that.
I've not always been like this. Like, there was I had some times when I was younger, I was so like pessimistic, but then when I managed to make the flip, life is full.
Class.
Yeah, and I just think when you say like you're grateful for the small things, then everything just gets better. So just be gratitude, I think, is important.
Gratitude is the attitude.
And I've got good friends, so I've got nothing to be sad about.
Yeah, just living your best life,
Yeah, just
baby.
love my life.
So what's next for Mal?
Hopefully I get a boyfriend.
Me?
Just continue to
Spread that positive
yeah,
energy.
make videos, like just make people laugh.
If you want to hear more from Bant and Dick, put it in the comments below.
Oh yeah, last thing I'll say, when Sam Thompson said in his podcast, I think I said to him after some, he was like, Mal just didn't know where she was. And then I was like to him, yes Sam, I actually didn't know where I was. And I was like joking with my mates being like, yeah, I thought I was on Saturday Night Live, was waiting for Jess and
Chase.
Sammy to take their masks off and it'd be Ant and Dec. Yeah, I was just confused. I actually was confused the whole time. Didn't know where to go. Was running about like, ah. No, I was happy in there as well, but I'm happier out here because I'm. This is the thing. So I am very, very positive that I felt like I was a bit too much. So I felt like I had to. And that's sad, but like not dim my light
Dim your sparkle a little bit.
because I just felt like I was too.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and
We're gonna do some fun ones later.
we're gonna do some fun ones later. So stay
This one
tuned
wasn't
for the
that
fun ones. They're coming later. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thanks, Mal, for being on my channel. Mal has started her own channel, so make sure you're all going and following that. She's done a couple of videos already. Get your fucking ass up and work.
Yeah.
Right, bye guys, thanks
Bye.
for watching.